New numbers out this week show that since President Trump took office, immigration arrests are skyrocketing. The Bay Area is home to hundreds of thousands of undocumented immigrants. Only on 5 tonight, Christin Ayers introduces us to one Bay Area college student who's fighting to keep her family from becoming another statistic.
On the surface, 18-year-old Jasmine Castillo is just like any other college student. She goes to Merritt College in Oakland, where she's studying to become a school guidance counselor. On this day after class, she signs up for summer school.
Will financial aid cover summer classes?
And heads home in an Uber. But when she walks in the door of her parents' house in East Oakland,
my concerns are just coming home.
She is filled with dread.
It's just hard thinking that one day everything's okay, and then just the next day it's my parents are gonna get deported.
Jasmine is a U.S. citizen, but her parents are undocumented immigrants, both born in Mexico. They came here for a better life.
When Trump got elected, at first we kind of changed our routines, like we would go out less.
With immigration arrests up nearly 40%, Jasmine worries her family will become a statistic. A new Human Rights Watch report found that of the 65,000 or so undocumented immigrants detained in California each year, roughly 10,000 are parents of U.S. citizens. Emma Paulino is an activist with Oakland Community Organizing. She says she's seen an uptick in the number of children with undocumented parents experiencing signs of depression.
These kids, they don't have a space to share their fear because they feel so concerned about their parents.
In workshops like this one, Paulino teaches undocumented immigrants how to plan for deportation.
This is like the affidavit for whoever is gonna be in charge of my children.
Without the form, children of deported immigrants often land in foster care. Paulino also hands out these red cards, instructing people to give their name but no other information if they're pulled over.
The value of this card could be the difference between being deported or staying in this country.
Girls!
Back at the Castillo home, Jasmine's father Miguel is back from work, and Jasmine is breathing a sigh of relief. Her family has now stopped hiding.
Nosotros estamos yendo
I started going to a lot of OCO meetings, and they gave us a lot of tips on how to know our rights.
And now the Castillos have started fighting back, marching in this May Day parade. But they still worry. Jasmine knows should her parents be deported, she'll have no choice but to give up her education to take care of her 15-year-old sister. Her father says it would be the death of his dream for his daughters.
What I want is for them to continue going to school because we came over here to give our children a better life.
Christin Ayers, KPIX 5.